Hello, assalamu alaikum guys, Super Shah here to talk to you about yesterday's match, boxing fight. So there were a couple, but I'm here to talk about the main event, which is Amir Khan versus Billy Dib. And after watching the fight, I was actually quite satisfied. I think मज़े की fight थी, अच्छी fight थी. हाँ ये था कि आमिर खान इस बंदे से I think 3 weight divisions कम था. ये super featherweight or featherweight division का. This person is from featherweight, Billy Dib. He moved up a couple of weight divisions to welterweight, which is 147 pounds. So let's say 130 to 147. That's 17 pounds in 2 weeks' notice. That's a lot of weight which he had to gain for that weight division to face Amir Khan. But obviously he got paid handsomely. He obviously couldn't, refuse, as the opportunity and the earnings he would get from this fight was just too good to turn down. So anyways, let's talk about the fight. I think obviously it was a mismatch, but it was a money grabber fight for Khan, as he was offered about 7 million pounds or whatever from the Saudi government, from the Saudi investors or whoever. It might have been the government. Obviously they're spending a lot of money right now, because I know WWE goes there I think about twice, and they got paid a 10 so they have a 10-year contract with the Saudi, so it's the government. Amir Khan has got paid handsomely, and they're doing a lot of sports there right now, and they're trying to attract more people to the country so they can enjoy themselves. And yeah, so that's where the Saudis are actually spending a lot of money in international superstars, boxers, wrestlers to come to the country and perform. So it builds interest for other people and investors to actually come to Saudi Arabia, and visitors. And most importantly, the local people of the Saudi Arabians are happy. So anyways, the fight was actually quite interesting. Amir Khan was, so in the first round he was missing a lot of shots. He started off a bit cautious, but still he was in the front foot, knowing he's the big man, the bigger man, the stronger man, the faster man. He probably has more durability than Billy Dib. So he won every single round, but Billy Dib made him miss quite a few shots in the first round, when Khan started to throw 2, 3, 4 punch combinations. Billy Dib was, against the rope and making Khan miss. Khan's timing seemed off. Took him a bit of time to, get used to, adjust to Billy Dib's style. And also Billy Dib was on the back foot, since the first bell till the end, almost, for the entire fight. He was just using his, footwork, movement, staying away from Khan, using his guard, covering up and not really firing anything back, at least for the first round. So Khan then gets a knockdown in round 2. After countering, Billy Dib throws a wild hook, was it? From way off, jumps in, Khan avoids, throws a beautiful short check hook. Boom, Billy Dib goes down. And wow, I thought the fight might be over, because that was a heavy, heavy shot. So obviously then Khan starts stepping up, starts applying more pressure, becomes more accurate using his jab, his range, his power, his movement. And Billy Dib just didn't have any answers. He just didn't have any answers for Khan's offense. Threw some, didn't really catch Khan cleanly. Even if he did, well, difference would it make? He's flipping tiny, looked tiny in front of Amir Khan. It was like Canelo versus Amir Khan. Khan taking Canelo's revenge out on Billy Dib. That's what it seemed like. But at least in that fight, Khan had the speed advantage, the footwork advantage, probably the boxing IQ. I don't know if Khan has a better boxing IQ than Canelo, maybe not, but better athlete, definitely. Front runner, probably outpointing him. Yeah, more amateur experience. Billy Dib is a little bit older than Khan, I think, and he turned pro 1 year before Khan. So he was 2004. I think Khan turned pro in 2005. So they have similar experience. Billy Dib had a lot more fights. 5 defeats, 45 wins, I think. Khan 34, 35 wins and 5 defeats. So similar. Now it's obviously one more win for Khan. Khan lost his last fight against Kieran Crawford. However, just because he lost that fight, it couldn't be expected that it was obvious that he wouldn't really struggle against Billy Dib. Originally, it was Niraj Goya who was Khan supposed to fight, but Niraj was obviously in an accident, and so Billy Dib was like they got him the last 2 weeks, offered him the fight and he accepted. So this was not really competitive, and obviously I didn't talk about then for a couple of rounds. Billy Dib basically lasted for 4 rounds. The 4th round he gets knocked down again. Khan starts landing heavy body shots, throws combinations, and I think it was a short right hand which knocks him down. I'm not sure. But, he has no answer for Khan's, combination punches and just goes down, Just has no answer, could not do anything. The bigger man, stronger man, he was better than Billy Dib in all departments. So, Khan obviously wins. Billy Dib goes down, so I should actually tell you that, yeah, Billy Dib goes down because of that, those combination punches by Khan. He has no idea, he's exhausted, he's hurt, he goes down, boom, and the corner throws in the towel, red color towel for some reason. Should be white, but he throws the red towel. So, yeah, the fight stopped. Referee starts counting, then as soon as he sees the Khan cam celebrating and the flipping towels on right next to him, he then stops the fight. Khan wins by technical by stoppage, knockout. Yeah, because it's corner quits, throws in the towel. And it might have been counted out, I'm not sure. So anyways, Amir Khan, good return for him. Comeback fight, tune-up fight, was good, he was decent. Did what he had to do. He looked fast. Probably not as fast as a couple of years ago, but nevertheless, still faster than most top boxers, I would say. But I would say one thing, his accuracy in the first round just seemed so off, and it reminded me of the Terence Crawford fight. Crawford had no problem avoiding moving away from his punches. And back in the day, I heard this from a couple of other YouTubers. Back in the day, that Khan would throw punches and flipping out. There would be, you wouldn't be able to avoid his punches because they would be just so fast, and there would be combination 2, 3, 4, 5 combination punches. How many can you avoid? Crawford had no problem avoiding his punches. Used his footwork, his head movement, cat-like reflexes. So it reminded me of that fight, the first round of the Billy Dib versus Amir Khan fight, which happened yesterday. So Khan was finding it hard to his timing, his range. He was finding it difficult to land in the first round. But after that, he got going. Dib obviously started getting tired. Khan was landing more punches. Billy probably felt his power. Tried to swing a couple of times. He got caught, went down. Realized I have no chance against this guy. He's too big, too fast, too skilled for me. And eventually Khan got the job done. The fight was stopped. So it was entertaining. I'm happy he won. They're both Muslim brothers. Though no Muslim brothers. Part of me was rooting for Billy Div. Because I saw a couple of his interviews, documentary, and it was really inspiring. His career, his life story, the way he, his wife was, just so inspiring. Like from the inside, I felt bad when he lost because little guy, but he got paid handsomely. So what else? They both made a lot of money, and then they both, celebrate together, hugged. I watched interview online. So, anyways, it was a good, entertaining fight. And it was basically a showcase for Amir Khan to show us, the fans, what he has left against a limited opponent, obviously. So it was good. Good way to introduce yourself to a new market. And so, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye. Assalamu alaikum. Subscribe.